much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. That kick blocked by Choi. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Lands flush with that right hand. Nice defense there, huge block. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
Nice punch by Choi. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break it?
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Close guard. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, like the thought there, good attempt at a counter, ultimately it's no good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Liver kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, he got that bow to the target very quickly.
Back and forth we go. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Just out of range with that right hook. Strong defense there to block the shot. 20 seconds to go. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Round two next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Down there, you see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring them close to you and look for those counters. I love the head movement and the level change.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's fantastic takedown land.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
And they both the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, straight right. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over.
Quick entry to get
Man,
him on a
that
single.
was a great single. Takes him to the body, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the right end of that?
I mean, honestly, I've never
I knew that was coming. Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bout. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, side control now. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Trying the flying knee there.
Nice looping punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Right hand punch from the clinch. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Reversal here, DC.
What a way. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him to the board.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Head kick there, blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Right on the button. And follows up with another one. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Watch knees to the body.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. She has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
How about that shin? All right, so he connects with another punch there. Kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances. Good punch.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Connects with a right. Blocks the shot. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Just misses there with the left. Final seconds here.
Nice punch landing. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Hands around that body, let's go. Team those body shots. This cut's pretty bad. The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Whiffs on that offering. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie now.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch land. Ooh. Nice head kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big head kick lands. Nice.
Straight right hand, no good. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Flush right hand is true.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Choi.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. And he landed the right hand there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Straight right, he misses.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Big punch lands through the middle.
Blocks the shot.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. 1 minute. Both fighters back to their feet now. Just misses with the jab.
Beautiful punch.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on it. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown. Oh!
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
just missed with the left there.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go here. Try to establish that jab. Oh, big knee.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Choi gets hit with a kick. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation. High punch taken for a ride.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Choi's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, late in the fight now, he needs... there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Good punch lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Knee to the body. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Lands the right hand. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Elbow lands for him. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, that's got to be
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got him bad!
Well, he's unbelievable. And that's going to do it.
He got him!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by